Hello and welcome to marketingteacher.com. This lesson is about the marketing concept. So we'll start off by looking at our lesson store and paging down on the topic Introduction to Marketing to the marketing concept, as I'm doing here. And the marketing concept is in essence a philosophy. People tend to try and make it sound a lot more complicated than it is, but in essence it makes the customer and the satisfaction of his or her needs the focal point of all business activities. It's driven by senior managers passionate about delighting their customers. As Kotler and Armstrong define it, the marketing concept holds that achieving organizational goals depends on knowing the needs and wants of target markets and delivering the desired satisfaction better than competitors do. Let's go to our whiteboard and have a look at a diagram that will help us to understand how the marketing concept came about. So the product concept came about when there were manufacturers producing goods and the businesses were very much more focused on internal improvements, making a better product for the customer. And at this point here, the manufacturers or the factory would sell via distributors or retailers to customers. The expansion of industry in North America and in Northern Europe as well means that goods and services had targets set for them whereby more and more needed to be sold. Hence, products are still taken from factories and to consumers, but at this time it was far more competitive. So here we have personal selling. There we go, personal selling. And this was called a sales orientation. As we got through the 1960s, a paper was written by Theodore Levitt called Marketing Myopia or Marketing Short-Sightedness, and one of the main arguments was that it's short-sighted of a business to actually sell product to customers, something that they might not need. Would it not be better to find out what customer needs are, which is here, and then make products and services that fulfill these needs and then sell them to the customer? So this is basically the birth of the marketing concept. In order to do this, we need what's called a market orientation, market note rather than marketing, because we point away from our internal business as we did up here with the product concept, and then basically we point outwards at the market. So we very much focus on our customer needs here. And it's the satisfaction of these needs which is central to the marketing concept. So going back to our lesson, the marketing concept in essence, as we've just drawn out there, was basically arrived after a series of other orientations that marketing companies underwent during the 20th century. Initially there was a production orientation, or product concept as we have it here, where a company focused upon the science of making things, making a better mousetrap. Then there was a product orientation where a business is not only focused on the production process but also on the quality and desirability of the product. So product and production slightly different. Then marketing companies progressed to a selling or sales orientation whereby products were proactively sold based upon features rather than on benefits to the individual customer and his or her needs, as we've said. So hence the arrival of a marketing orientation. So now that we've been introduced to some definitions of marketing and the marketing concept, remember the important elements summarized as follows. Contemporary marketing focuses on the satisfaction of customer needs, wants and requirements. It's about the delivery of value to satisfy customers through an exchange process. The philosophy of marketing needs to be owned by everyone from within the organization. Future needs have to be identified and anticipated. There is normally a focus upon profitability, especially in the corporate sector. More recent definitions recognise the influence of marketing upon society. And finally, there's a longer term relationship with customers. I hope you enjoyed the lesson on the marketing concepts and that you'll stay with us to read other lessons in the lesson store and to watch other videos. Many thanks.